Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicless and let's get started with the Florentine Fiasco, aptly named. I'll probably have a little more fun with this game than I imagine.
We'd still have some place to call home.
Oh, that's cheating. But at least we're off to a good start. Oh, and do I need to actually deal with you guys? Nessun problema, as Ezio would say. Why are you already wounded?
Be very careful.
Spare me, please! Don't do this!
Be very careful. Actually, I think
Just let me go.
you don't want to have this. It's dangerous. You see, you could hurt yourself. Now,
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
that mad monkey.
Get him!
Whoops. I'm trying to think of a monkey that I could pretend that this is who they're talking about. Maybe Monty Fisk.
Soon there won't be enough
Or-
of you left to bury!
Monkey Fist from Kim Possible. Well, actually, we don't use the sword enough. This may be the Venetian Falchion may be my favorite sword in terms of appearance, but swords as a whole is a tool I rarely use in Assassin's Creed. Also, great opportunity to let me show you this.
How would you like to go? Bow? Axe?
These weapons can break, and oh, the other guy died. Oh, and
Me?
surprisingly sharp for a stick. Oops. Adieu. Why the random direction?
What's wrong? Ah, yeah.
And you can even, I think, if I remember correctly, get your weapons knocked from your hands, and this and grab this, and this will replace your sword until the next loading time, which I find pretty cool. And I used to
Why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
search for brutes just to do that.
After him! Hurry! Cut off his escape! Just like that night in Alba! Capito? Cut off his escape! Just like that night in Alba! Capito? Serega! Remember your training!
Are you sure you want to go after Ezio? Wrong choice. Oh, Ezio, don't drop that. We need it. And actually, this may have been my inspiration for a certain weapon.
Just throw us out. Said all we own belong to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
In my Licci comics.
Even Botticelli sides with that monster. It's
Which is-
sorcery. How else to explain it?
Which at this point, I think no one will know what my Licci comics are. I created a character who's a lich, who's friendly, and she has there's a knight that tries to kill her constantly, and I decided that in my universe there wouldn't be any swords, so I replaced it. I replaced the nice weapon with a broken halberd with an oversized pike, an oversized pointy blade bit, the pointing thing at the end. And that's my excuse to have something that is functionally a sword, but technically isn't one. Wow, okay. It doesn't look like it should have been successful, but sure. Oh, and did he? No, he didn't disarm me. What?
Someone.
I was parrying this. Anyway, yeah, those comics I've only drawn about a dozen.
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
And I think we're just going to run and avoid fighting, because it's just artificially lengthening this already way too long bit of the game. I really dislike everything about these DLCs. Hopefully the missions prove a little more enjoyable than I remember. And hopefully we get to complete them soon. You guys can try to follow me. Also, I've decided I would take a break during the missions to retrieve money at Monteriggioni, so it breaks the monotony.
And we might be free of his tyranny.
Hey.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Yeah, we brave heroes who help people.
Only a truly depraved soul would...
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze. And Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. All right, this way.
Oops. Who did I steal money from?
Andiamo.
Are these guards pickpocketable?
There he is, Shadu!
Whoops.
Come back here!
Are you sure you want to do this? You've just killed a brute. I'm picking up his sword. And you'll die by it.
Follow my lead.
Well, let's keep it actually.
On me. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Let's do this with a sword. So let's try to figure out the best order in which to tackle them. Usually I keep the missions I find hardest for last, but I think we are going to go from bottom to top and right to left. It should help us maintain things consistent. Why have we no notoriety now? Maybe the developers took pity on us and decided, you know, maybe having the player deal with random groups of enemies attacking them isn't great. Oh, this one seems to be above us. We'll probably have to give up on this sword. Yeah, Ezio can't climb this without dropping his sword. Bye bye, two-handed sword. At least we'll have those weapons in
People of Firenze, come, gather round.
in Brotherhood.
Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
I don't remember this one at all.
These signs are all around us.
I suppose.
Famine, disease, corruption.
I suppose this one doesn't run away.
Harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. Ha, nice try. Faster, man.
Oh, he just runs away. Ezio, what are you doing? Okay. So this is one of the even worse ones. Well, at least I think we can just run straight towards him. Give up on the idea of using the roofs. It's completely useless. And just catch him when he starts running away.
These are the harbingers of darkness.
Why create conditions that
Your mind.
encourage you
Since it is your own.
to use the main gameplay
Not all
gameplay
of
loop?
us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
And what do you mean target is fleeing? Target is dead. We're fleeing. Return to Anonymous. Well, gladly. We'll just use the tried and tested method. And yeah, the countdown is going to be much shorter than I expected for going back to Monteriggioni. I have less than 20 minutes now. So we're going to try and do this quickly. I think we'll do maybe 3 missions and then we'll move on to the next one. Where are the other ones? Okay. Let's do this. What? It wasn't selected before. Anyway. Whoops.
Perhaps I should slow him down a little.
Slow me down. Do you believe yourself able to do that, Mr. Guard? Even death is just a minor setback for Ezio. Now, this one, which is it? I really can't remember. So many of them are just so forgettable. And the ones I do remember, I remember for the wrong for all the wrong reasons. It's usually because they're really bad.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
Okay, Jubaya. Beguiled artist. Okay. Oh, this is the one where we're supposed to use the springboards. That's basically the only new thing in this
Cast off these abominations and consign them to the flames.
in this
That you may be
DLC.
cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my guards will do it for you. When I first became a banker, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to
He's
Him.
so far away from where I
perfection,
remembered him
and surely
being.
capturing it would be divine. It seemed a righteous work, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within.
Whoops. Oh, he's just fleeing. There's no incentive to actually use stealth. Good. Some of those missions will have stealth.
What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Down with you! Hurry, I'm losing him! At once!
Yeah. I too am losing my favorite game. You're losing your mind again. Well, let's use this for traversal. Maybe we'll have time to do half the missions before we go to Monteriggioni, because this one was quick enough. It's going to depend on the other ones. Which?
Non si passa!
Oh, this one.
Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you.
I really have to wonder how this helps Savonarola, considering these guys are just spouting nonsense instead of actually wielding power.
To submit! Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours.
I think this one we have to stay hidden,
Into the wastes, to wallow in self.
otherwise it fails.
Savonarola wants only
So the best strategy is actually to jump here, climb from the other side, and hopefully not get spotted by one of these his bodyguards. But I think, yeah, this is the part I remember using. No sense trying to reach the...
And I fear you'll have to contend with more than just a shattered bridge. Understand, my intention is not to threaten.
Me neither. I prefer acting.
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Including nothing inside. Swim for a bit more, and I think these guys will forget about us. They can't really move anyway. I'm so tempted to add sound effects from Space Channel 5. Whenever these sequences appear. It's like, wow, this game would be amazing with some funky music. And Ezio sporting bright pink hair. I've never actually played Space Channel 5. I've just watched a Let's Play of it, and it was glorious. I was hypnotized, mesmerized throughout the entire thing. Oh yeah, let's do this one. It's a pretty bad one, and I suppose if we can do this one timely, because it's also rather short, we'll be able to have most of them completed. Because I forgot there are actually 9, not 5. Not 10. So if we complete 5, we'll be more than halfway done.
We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, so this one, technically you want to get rid of all the guards.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat,
and you need not to be spotted to complete this one. So we're going to try and be very careful when approaching this this thing. I know you can rush and get the assassination just in time to not have to deal with the people, with any other guards.
Savonarola will lead us into a new era.
But we are going to get rid of a few of them just to be sure.
For us to cast off the shackles of our brother.
Alright. Let's try to deal with the other one. Nope. Not now. Or actually, we're going to stab these two. These two, I said, Ezio. Yeah, that's why this one is so horrible. You don't even get the early stage. You know what? I'm rushing this one. It's going to be way more fun, way more interesting.
If they want to win, then accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family?
Just have to wait for these guys to be away. And then, there we go. I prefer this technique.
What? What have I done?
You died.
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
I suppose we're just going to run away, please. Oh great. I just love how every other area has Ezio away from... Ezio can't take damage when he's downed, except this one. And it's probably just a result of there being stairs. But really, this is one of the worst worst missions in this DLC, which is already extremely bad. Oh, we didn't get a cutscene this time. Too bad. Now, I think we have time for one more. So let's do this one. I have no idea who that's going to be.
Go away! You really want me to draw my blade? It would be the last
Healing services for all the gods' flock.
It would be the last thing you do, God. It is usually not very healthy for gods. I'm keeping an eye on the timer, but I think cutscenes stop it, so it's not already been 20 minutes technically for the game, even though it's pretty close. Hi.
Your orders are simple.
Oh, this one.
Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fiasco. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless.
Okay, I take it back. This one is actually good. You need to stay hidden. I think this one fails if you get spotted. But there's actually a layout that encourages proper stealth, which is pretty rare in that game. It will happen in the next mission. But oh no, we want to avoid getting seen by that guy. And we want to enter this haystack soonish. Or actually no, we're going to circumvent it.
Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothing, food, shelter, water.
Oops. Don't mind me, guys. I was observing the patrol route of this guy. Oh! Apparently this is a valid haystack. We should have used this one. But thankfully we'll have an opportunity to do so. If Ezio does climb. And you know what? You die. That way we're closer to this guy.
In this way,
We'll have to wait for him to come back though.
And then there is the livestock.
I could rush for
Cattle
it.
and sheep require fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few.
But for once I get an opportunity to actually assassinate a target from a haystack. So many actually haystacks can be used to get rid of this guy. Oh, but he's his patrol route is actually way longer than I imagine. But we're just going to wait, and if that means Claudia gets a little more money, so be it.
So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
Hopefully we don't mess up and stop the guard instead, or trigger the. He's not coming close enough. I had to rush anyway.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
And you know what? Maybe we can even use haystacks to hide again. It would be fitting that. Maybe I won't get far, but I won't need to.
Perhaps you're hiding nothing.
It's getting worse. Does anyone know what happened?
And now we absolutely need to rush towards Monteriggioni. So we're in time to prevent Claudia from gaining more money. She wouldn't dare starve Ezio, would she? He's in such a need for finance right now. What can you do with 33,914 florins? It's not enough to buy even half a loaf of bread. So I feel justified that we need to retrieve the cash. There. I feel better already. And maybe we could invest that in some armor, actually. Because at this point I'm no longer going to use the default armor. So yeah, let's buy everything. Just before Monteriggioni gets before the next payout, so it increases the and let's refill our weapons. Why not? We actually haven't used the gun yet.
I know it.
Outside of the 2 missions that force us to do so, and the training bit. Wait, Ezio! What are you doing? You aren't supposed to just use the armor. Get back into Altair's armor. It's much better looking, a much better fit for you. Oh, and yeah, I completely forgot about those. This, I think this was really cool. Letting you have little keepsakes of your adventures as Ezio. This one has a texturing issue. It's a little ugly, but and the carriage, yeah. This is a model of the carriage I drove. You know, no mention of it being a race against Bordeaux men. And you know what? I think Ezio is carrying too much right now. He needs to get rid of these 2 feathers. It also increases Monteriggioni's value. I should have collected feathers. And I also expected the payment to be made by now. So I guess we had way more time than I imagined. You know what, since we're in Monteriggioni and sadly there won't be many more opportunities to explore it, let's check if we have all the treasure from the towers. I think we're missing a few. This one in particular. I can't hear any treasure, so there was, but it's silent for some reason. And I'm realizing at this point Ezio has really nothing more to buy. He's bought all the paintings. He has he could buy the treasure maps. I guess why not? Why not buy the treasure maps now that we have virtually no need for money? Maybe actually that's a good idea. I'm not going to subject you through this, but I may attempt to 100% that game. And there we go. 40,000 florins is really not bad. I don't know what the maximum you can get is. I would suppose you get a bonus for completing all the feathers, but I really don't remember. It's been a while since I've decided to go after this. Thanks for the money, Claudia. I hope you're doing
Claudia.
well.
You here to look at the book?
Yeah. Show me all the money we're making. Is there a percentage? Yeah. All codex pages on the wall, so that's going to take a while. All feathers locked, and all portraits of targets. So yeah, basically, we don't have all weapons. How?
A presto, Ezio.
Yeah, I really like how Ezio has is now almost 40. He's supposed to be like I think 37, 39, 38. He's 39 at the end of this game. Because he's 40 and his we know he ages in the next game. I'm just going to say that. It's not a major spoiler, but I'm starting to wonder, will we actually see Leonardo in Monteriggioni? I have no idea. Anyway, let's oops. Okay. Let's forget about climbing.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex
Oh, this guy.
et omnium gubernator.
Can I really kill someone who's singing plain chant? Plain chant? I don't know if this actually is pronounced in English the same way it is in French, or if the more natural pronunciation is used. This guy is not singing plain chant though. Whoops. Not what I wanted.
I want him stopped!
Oh, we can't be detected in this one. I completely forgot about that. So actually, let's completely skip to the other side of this building. We really don't have a need to go the long way around. I think this area is even free of guards. Ezio, climb. You know there's one down there. Nick of time. But once again, I'd like Ezio to be more responsive. I really should show exactly which keys I'm pressing, because sometimes Ezio is not moving, but like here, I was maintaining the... Oh, why is he stopping? Don't stop on my account. Or well, do. But you know.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
One thing I'm also realizing that makes me really dislike this game, this part of the game, is that we never actually see Savonarola. We only see... We've seen him more often in the in the Siege of Forlì DLC. Is there? Yeah, there's this haystack. Is it the same I've... Oh, perfect. So that's what I was trying to do the last time I jumped from this... from Il Duomo. Oh, and let's take a shortcut. Towards the next mission. We may have a good chance actually to keep this under an hour, which would be pretty good, pretty great. This is Paolo's place. I don't remember if it actually has a name. The brothel in Rome is called Rosa in Fiore, the blooming rose. But this one I don't know if it has a name. Is this? Oh, this is a. Oh, this is the doctor, I think. Yeah.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Surgical strike. So yeah, this is another one where we can't be seen by anyone. Thankfully there are groups of people we can use to traverse the area without them spotting us. And we're just going to rush here. And as long as we time this correctly... That is not like that. Well, I need to be quicker actually, he leaves very quickly. But basically what I was trying to explain is that there's a little bit of time when guards can't actually spot you. There we go. Because you're exiting a group of people.
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No, I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
I don't know why, this last sentence just...
You are not going anywhere.
Well, it made me think that Ezio at this point could still fail very much. And it reminded me there's one mission I really hate that comes after dealing with all the lieutenants and before whoops before before the final part. No spoilers. And I think we only have 2 missions left. But we still haven't dealt with my least favorite lieutenant.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
I really have the urge to say lieutenant. I can't remember which of the two this is. And we may actually go a little over an hour because of this mission I don't like and I forgot that was there. But it's okay. At least we'll be done with this DLC, and then we can focus on the final part of the game, which at least we'll have new stuff for us to discover, to enjoy. Because this is really the thing I dislike about this one. It's so repetitive. We've seen Florence, we've seen Gars, and Lorenzo de' Medici was a compelling figure of Italian history that we actually got to interact with. Savonarola is much less famous, and I think that it would have been really interesting to actually have something happen with him, to have him featured as an actual villain instead of someone who just appears at the very last moment. And you know, all this teasing during the Siege of Forli DLC just makes it even worse, because it makes this guy seem super important, like he's some kind of mastermind, and you know, he's not affiliated with the Templars. So it had the potential to be really unique, showing someone with the apple who's completely, who could have been another faction, who could have been there, who could have been a really compelling villain that would be a change from the first game. Oh, hi. But no, he doesn't get any time to shine.
You must not disrupt our work. Firenze is sick. It's our duty to cure her.
Oh, great.
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power.
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Oh, that reminds me of someone who fell from a rooftop. Thankfully, he had
Why must you resist this?
actually, yeah, this is reminding me of Borgia Coria's too.
Under us!
Except this one, we actually want to stab in the neck.
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
It charmed me. With that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
I also really like how inconsistent Ezio is. Sometimes he's very lenient with those guys. Sometimes he's chastising them as they beg for forgiveness. And you know, this is the last thing they'll do. You could afford to be a little nicer, Ezio. These guys are not very. And you know, most of them were manipulated. But inconsistency.
Where is everyone?
Inconsistency is perhaps the most consistent thing in this game.
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo!
How is this a trap? This is just a place.
What a spectacle!
You're literally doing nothing with it.
Another a few days back. I threw over 3 dozen of my men. Get him!
But yeah, this is probably the one I like the least. Because of this.
You're making a very big mistake. Ora! Who challenged me? You are not going anywhere.
Wait. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Whoops. Sword, please. I want to actually weaken him before we do anything. Not him! And we're going to use health potions if we need them. Because I expected those guards to provide cover, but they're not really helping, and so many of them are dying that they're not making great human shields. Actually, maybe... No, I still can't. What? What? This arrow interrupted not only the stealth skill, it also removed iframes. Ah, there we go. Now, please. We want to... Are you still... Oh, there we go. Oh, he didn't. Oops. Oops. Again. Well, you know what? You guys come down here. I'll have a sip of my health potion and wait for you here. Let me help you.
Don't you? He's there, on him! Hurry, get!
Wait, what? Why was he suddenly running away? I can't tell if this is if this was intended, or if the pathfinding bugged out. But yeah, this mission is a whole mess. And it highlights so many of this game's flaws.
Just excuses. Am I to believe?
We're probably just going to hidden blade counter this guy. I thought it would be funnier to throw him from the roof. Whoops. But actually, attack me. Not you. He's not attacking. Attack me. I don't want to waste time fighting your men. Attack me. Thank you.
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Oh, we actually have to remain anonymous now. It would be nice to have some haystack now. Or I guess we can hide the old-fashioned way. If Ezio can remember. What the heck was that? I was pressing the offhand button. I have absolutely no idea why that suddenly meant that meant nothing actually. He wouldn't do the thing I wanted him to do. And then when I clicked the other button, the left mouse, the right mouse button, that's what triggered him to jump on this monk. I can't make sense of it, and I don't even feel like it. Let's go. Let's just be done with this this mess. I wish actually those DLC were optional in the PC version, but you can't turn them off. They're just part of the game, and it's not like Skyrim Special Edition where you can actually remove files from the Anniversary Edition to have them deactivated if you don't want them. Here, everything is just part of the same file, so you have to go through this. But at least it's done, and even though the next part is something I really dislike too, it's no, actually, first we're going to do the part that's a little fun, and then we'll do the part that I really hate. And that makes it even more unnecessary. It's really... this is a game that's already way too long for its own good. The DLCs feel like padding, but even within these DLCs, there felt like there needed to be more padding. So I'll just try to shut up about this until it actually happens. So.
Most impressive.
So we don't have to think about it.
You've done well, Lexi.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done.
There's nothing behind the angry mob and him.
You will submit!
Find the ambulance, you! It can't be far!
So ridiculous that it takes this for them to act like they knew. But that's the part I really dislike. Did we really need to follow yet another of these guys? And I think you can actually kill this one to retrieve the apple. Yeah, it's not like oh, you know, guys, I think I'm going to have some fun. Oh, brutes. Actually, brutes. Whoops. I really thought I would be able to steal this from him. But I guess not. Well, I guess so then. Grab a weapon, will you? We don't want to do this with only fist now. Oh, he fled. That must be the first time I see a brute flee. Perhaps it happened a long time ago and I completely forgot, but I'm glad to know that's actually possible. To have confirmation, I guess. Now. Be nice. Say nice things about me. Say that I'm good at Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel. It's a complete lie. And it's going to be helpful because it's going to be helpful. Trust me. I don't know why Ghost Babel is the first video game I'm bad at that came to my mind. There are many more I could actually mention. I'm terrible at Sekiro too. Although I guess this is a little more more common, less impressive, less original. Now.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Lie down in the fire with me.
Show mercy.
If it don't feel good when you first get in, wait till it gets under your skin.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
I mean, Ezio, you could have just untied the man and let him flee.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
I can't help but imagine that all of it is just how Ezio remembers it. And actually, he was shouting at the top of his lungs, trying to be heard over a crowd, an angry mob that certainly wasn't about to listen some random guy who just prevented them from burning a guy alive. I doubt that they would hear his sermon. Now, I'm really curious about this last codex page. If we're going to retrieve it right now, or if somehow it's a numbered one we should have had already. I must admit I'm holding my breath a little. I really would like this not to have been in vain. And I couldn't find any reference to the 22nd page, the one that's missing, to be one we actually had to retrieve physically. Oh, and actually, I think this is going to be for the next episode. Interesting. Why would this be off limits? Do we not have all the pages? And this prevents us? We'll see that in the next episode. It's already been more than an hour. So I'll see you in the next one, when I think we'll probably complete the game. Either that or it's going to be 2 videos. But yeah, we're almost done. See you then. Bye.
Stay tuned.